Let's get ready to rumble, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Shitcoins and Current Events. Do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you like being here. And let's get ready for World War III, baby. What's up? Smash the like button. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Friday. It is Friday. What's up, Rick Rock? How we doing? What's up, Jay? How we doing, baby? Who else we got? We got Selmo Fudd in the chat. We have Craig. How we doing? Brandon. What's up, baby? Bro, it's been a while. Where have you been? I've been here the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been here the whole time. Maybe you just haven't been looking, you know, Rick Rock. But welcome to the show, guys. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. And hopefully I can send you into the weekend a little gloomier, because let me tell you something. It's not looking good. What's up, Javi? How we doing? A member for 44 months, Javi. How you doing, Javi? This is the new time, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Excuse me. All right. So in other news, World War III. So Pete Hegseth are pretty much a walking testosterone-filled wiener of a Secretary of Defense. Secretary, what is it? Defense? Yeah, I guess, right? For the Department of War, is asking for $200 billion. You know what's crazy? You know, all the MAGA, you know, obviously I'm a recovering Trump supporter. Wouldn't it take it wasn't supposed to cost like $6 billion to build like that really strong enforced border wall? We can't come up with $6 billion to build a border wall, you know, to kick out Mexicans because, you know, that's what Donald Trump wanted. Illegals, but mostly Mexicans, right? But we can come up with $200 billion for a war, which is absolutely insane. And they're going to get it too. We've seen North Korea style level polling. Yesterday, we saw that 100% apparently of MAGA's base is cool with the war, which is fucking insane. It's been a while. But yeah, so I think that as time goes on, we're going to see that this is going to be more than just a kind of a flyby situation with Iran. Right. And this has a lot to do with crypto, guys, because what markets don't like is uncertainty. Unless you're buying war stocks and oil stocks and those sorts of things, and you're probably good, or you're an insider on Polymarket, you're probably good. But mostly, you know, markets don't like this kind of uncertainty, and it's not going to be good. But, you know, a thing that I mentioned yesterday was the fact that I do think that the market is following the 4-year cycle. So that is nice. So hopefully, you know, we just go into hiding for another 3 years and come out the other end, getting ready for the next bull market. And that's why I say right now, guys, like there's good plays in the crypto space. Let's go to the market right now. Obviously, the market really hasn't done much over the last 24 hours. But if you look at, you know, some of the news headlines over the last week, you can see that a lot of people are talking about how bullish altcoins are and those sorts of things. And we're looking at some of the top performers over the last 90 days. And you see some tried and true altcoins and some new people in here. You see Tao's in here, Meme Coin or Meme Core, which is a big meme coin, Hyperliquid. But you see some new ones too. So there's going to be plays right now, guys. There's going to be plays during the bear market. But I'd say if you're going to get into these sorts of things, just make sure you're trading. Like you're locked in. You have the tools necessary. You're following the right people in order to take advantage of even bad markets. But if you're a DCAer, you're a buy and hodler, I would stick with the try and true big daddies, which, you know, of course, it's Bitcoin, ETH, and some of the bigger altcoins in the space. But there's going to be money to be made. It's just that I think that as a market as a whole, we're not, it's not looking good. And Brandon says, I'm investing in pigs and chickens. Could be a good investment. With the way things are going right now. All right, so current events. So, obviously yesterday we had Donald Trump pretty much. Is this embarrassing or funny? I think it could be two things at once. So, pretty much, one of the Japanese press members asked the president, why didn't you tell U.S. allies before you attacked Iran? Because obviously, especially places like Japan, who rely heavily on export or importing things to their country because they just don't have anything, right? They're not a natural resource rich country. Like, hey, why didn't you tell us that you were attacking Iran so we could fucking prepare, because we're your allies? Then he says, we wanted a surprise. And who knows better about surprises than Japan? And he says, why didn't you tell me about Pearl Harbor? Which I thought was interesting. But I thought it's fucking crazy. But he makes a good point. So it's like, yeah, it's funny, but comparing the Iran war to one launched under a similar duplicitous veil of diplomacy that led to the eventual death of a nation who launched it isn't the best analogy. So obviously Japan lost that war. We all know, right? But that was pretty funny. Obviously, I think that this war is going to escalate and it's not going to be good for crypto. Because we have our prime minister, our actual president, Benjamin Netanyahu, talking about how you can't do revolutions via the air. A lot of people think this is another AI video of Netanyahu, which it could be true. And he says that there has to be a ground component. Now, obviously, Israel is doing their own ground little invasion, I think, into Lebanon. But I also think that the United States is going to get. I think we have to get involved in the Middle East because Iran's not backing down. And also another kind of a telltale of boots on the ground is the fact that, a lot of people got cut from the military because they didn't want to get their COVID-19 vaccinations. But the U.S. military is allowing them to come back now, and they're extending the COVID-19 reinstatement. So I think they're recruiting, right? So that's pretty interesting. We did see another major escalation today because we're starting to see like Iran and Israel starting like it's pretty much tit for tat. It's pretty much Iran versus the world right now. And they hit like their oil fields. They hit was that Karg Island, like a big island that handles all their exports. But we just saw that today. Iran hit Jerusalem's old city with a missile. So that's not good, right? That's not good. Obviously, they're kind of nut jobs over there with religion and those sorts of things, right? So the war is escalating. I don't see an end in sight. We're probably gonna have boots on ground over there. So I think it's, I hate to sound like a doomer, but it's, I think it's important to prepare for the worst. And obviously this is going to affect all markets. Again, unless you got into some more, it's going to affect all markets and hurt some people. Unless, you got into some more stocks and bought some oil and those sorts of things, right? Selmo Fudd says Denmark wants to attack Greenland. Greenland is owned by Denmark. It's their land, but Trump wants to take it. Also, we're going to be taking Cuba too. So they don't get a say in that. So Cubans, we're about to free you guys. You can bet on one thing. If you're brown in a third world country, we're going to free the shit out of you. I don't understand how the United States, it's like this formula doesn't work. When you bomb people and you kill like their aunt or their daughter or something, you literally radicalize everybody else in their family. So they don't like you. They don't fuck with you. Right? Now, obviously, if you look at all the places we've been invading, we didn't invade Venezuela, but we took out their leader, right? It's all about natural resources. Now, even though the United States is natural resource rich, we still would like to take other people's natural resources, right? That's just how it is, baby. It is what it is. Okay, but we did see in crypto news. Let me look at her face when he gets finished. I know that real quick. Back to the Japan thing. I know it's so awkward.
And because of that surprise, we knocked out if I go and tell everybody about it, it's no longer a surprise.
It's so awkward, right? We dropping Rodney in Cuba? I know, bro. How do you like Monkey Cult? Is that a fucking racist remark? I love Monkey Cult, by the way. No, I don't know anything about it. Hey, we're going to get to shit coins and meme coins here soon, but let's stick on the current events right now. All right, guys. So World War III, get ready. Get ready. It's going to be lit. Hope you guys are ready for World War III. Should be fun. The crazy thing about United States is that we're kind of like babied over here. Like we don't have to worry about bombs hitting us and shit. Really, we really don't. Jayhawk says USA equals Debo. It does. It really does. Yeah. Did you see how much damage that pipeline for LNG was? I did not. What I can say, RTB, is that all the damage that is being done in the Middle East right now is going to take a decade plus to repair. So it's not looking good. What's up, King Cost? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, we're going to stick to some current event. We'll get to some crypto news here soon. I got a couple more things for you guys. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. So obviously the Strait of Hormuz is like the biggest deal over. It's pretty much the biggest deal from this whole war, right? Because Iran militarily, like we can thump them. Like literally no one in the world can stand up to the United States with its reach, with its technology. Right now, United States is number one big dick top dog, baby. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. It is what it is, right? But the Strait of Hormuz is interesting, right? Because if you look at Iran as a country, it's super mountainous. And obviously, they have a whole coast with the Strait of Hormuz. And so much shipping goes through the Strait of Hormuz, right? From all the Gulf states and stuff like that. I don't know if the United States thought that Iran wouldn't shut it down. And they could say it's not shut down, but it's fucking shut down to us, right? Because all it takes is for one asshole, not even in the water or on the coast, but from here, right? You don't need to be far. You don't need to be really close to, send a drone or a rocket to hit one ship to scare everybody else, right? Unless you can guarantee safety for 100% of the people going through there, it's just not going to work out. Now, I think the United States didn't think they'd close it off because remember, the Strait of Hormuz is big for Iran and their economy too. But the thing about Iran is you're putting this nation on death ground. There's no room for negotiations with Iran. Now, I'm not saying the IRGC is like some good person. They're not. They're terrible. I get it. But if we're going to negotiate with them and then still bomb the shit out of them and partner with Israel to just try to wipe them off the face of the earth, these guys are not going to go down without a fight. Dude, haven't we learned anything from fucking Afghanistan and Iraq? These Muslims don't fucking play, baby. They don't play. They don't care about dying. You know what I mean? It's not like us they will go out with they are down, right? They're down for the cause. They'll go out with a fight, So if you put a country on death ground, like, hey, there's no deal to be made. So they're going to fight to the very end. And I don't think the United States can win this war. When I say win, guarantee safe passage for business through the Strait of Hormuz, they can't win without ground operations. They just can't. So we're going to be in a long drawn out war, I think. I don't know, but I think that's what I think. I'm just a fucking guy on the internet. Who knows, All right. But the interesting thing is that we still have 8 vessels that pass through from India, Pakistan, and Greece. Right. So they're going to let people they want pass through. Like I said, it's not about, people can sail through it, but if you get blown up, you get blown up. Right. And they have insurances for these ships that they have to deal with and all sorts of things. So it's kind of a big deal, and it's not just oil, it's natural gas, right? It's fertilizer for crops and those sorts of things. So it's going to affect the economy in a big way. Look at the gas prices right now. Are you having fun? All you motherfuckers that roasted me for getting a Tesla, who's laughing now? Probably you too, because, electricity ain't going to be any better, right? Because obviously just energy in general. Okay. All right. So World War III, that should be fun. Not good for the crypto space. We see that crypto is kind of trading sideways right now. What we did see is that a lot of people are using leverage on Binance for Ethereum. Now, remember, guys, the 3 L's that can destroy a man: ladies, liquor, and leverage. Okay? Ladies, liquor, and leverage. The 3 L's, right? Which is pretty funny. So check this out. So pretty much they measured what's been going on the Binance exchange, biggest exchange in the world, right? It's reached elevated levels, right? So in practical terms, this means that for every 1 ETH held on the exchange, traders have built positions equivalently to roughly 3 ETH. So people are over leveraged. Now, the issue with leverage is that once the dam breaks, man, it makes things look like it looks like shit, right? But the reason why people are so bullish on Ethereum right now, which, look, guys, if we're calling like an alt season and stuff like that, I don't want to feed you a bunch of bullshit. Probably not, right? The market moves together. But we did see Tom Lee say that Ethereum is mirroring the S&P 500 in 2011 and 1987. So he said it's going to have a V-shaped recovery. It's going to pump again and those sorts of things. Now, Tom Lee obviously is like the Michael Saylor. Well, Michael Saylor is a Bitcoin. Tom Lee is to Ethereum. So a lot of people are really bullish on ETH because of what he said, but he's been saying these sorts of things forever, So I don't know what the time frame is, but obviously a lot of people are taking it very literal. So, be careful if you're leveraging ETH and, you're listening to hype news. Cause I'd say right now in the crypto space, guys, when the market's really dead, you're just going to get a lot of hype headlines, right? A lot of, hey, this is going to make you rich, motherfuckers. But, the only thing that can make you rich are meme coins. We all know that. What's good? How we doing, Boricua? How we doing? Me, because you can't go far. Happy birthday. It is not my birthday. What's up, Johnny? How we doing? Johnny, how we doing? All right. So we did also see that Coinbase, all right, Coinbase launched stock perpetual futures. So they're expanding around the world. So that's pretty cool. Shout out to Coinbase becoming one. Honestly, Coinbase is my favorite centralized exchange. So reliable. I know a lot of people say they have problems with it, but I never have. I don't know. Maybe I'm just that guy, But so today, Coinbase expands its global derivatives offering with the launch of stock perpetual futures, becoming one of the first major centralized venues to offer this product. This launch strengthens Coinbase's position in international derivatives and advances our long-term strategy of building the everything exchange where traders can access crypto, traditional and emerging assets side by side. So pretty cool. So stock perpetual futures allow traders to gain leverage synthetic exposure to publicly listed U.S. stocks and continuous 24/7 trading, which is pretty cool. I like Coinbase, and they've come a long way over the last couple of years just with their UI. And I remember when I was first getting into crypto, I tried a few different exchanges, and honestly, Coinbase was like the easiest one because it was just kind of dumb. Just a few things, few buttons. It didn't look like the Matrix. I remember when I got, I think it was KuCoin for the first time. That shit looked like the Matrix, right? Never gonna let it die. I know, right? It's always my birthday. If you guys know, it's the inside joke. I love Coinbase as well, but sometimes the website is glitchy AF. I only use the mobile app. Really, I don't really use the website that much. Johnny Blaze. I'd say the only issues I've had sometimes is, and it's rare, is when I do the 2FA and it sends me a text message. Like sometimes I don't get it, but it's been a while since that's happened. We did see, which is pretty interesting, and this is a different story. So from $13,000 to $148 million, Bitcoin whale moved 2,100 Bitcoin untouched for over 13 years. Now, I don't know what this means because we see these stories in a bear market, top of the bull market, wherever. So a lot of people say, oh, they know something we don't know. Maybe they're just a person who got lucky. They bought a bunch of Bitcoin and now they're deciding to sell it. Maybe a lot of people understand that World War III is upon us, but also, and want to, take out some money, I guess. But, a lot of people, I remember, the bull case for crypto was a hedge against inflation, which if you think about it, it is, but it's obviously more volatile than the dollar. All right. What's up, Based All Might? How you doing? Yes, we're back with a live. Welcome. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. And thank you so much to all my members. I know it's been hard to be a member, but I appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate my members. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. So that's interesting. So who knows? But I thought that was an interesting story. Also, Chuck Norris is dead. Everybody, Chuck Norris has died. If you don't know who Chuck Norris is, shame on you. The first time I saw Chuck Norris, when my stepdad's growing up, was really big. Saitama's to the best. Will you ever get back to promoting your skin? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? I don't know what you're talking about. But what I will say is Chuck Norris, man. I remember watching which Bruce Lee movie was it? When like him and Bruce Lee go back and forth, and it was the first time like Bruce Lee got some work on camera. Say what you want about Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris lived way longer, but he died in Hawaii. Rest in peace to a fucking goat. Walker, Texas Ranger, tight jeans himself. And obviously Chuck Norris, his jokes and those sorts of things, So obviously, how old are you? I'm 11. When I was your age, I was already 12. Chuck Norris jokes. Oh, this is the. Oh, I guess this is a montage. Members can't even get a text back. Chuck to $1. Hey. Oops, my audience law. I meant to say coin. Your coin. No, I'm not. No more coin. I can't do a coin guy. Maybe I can. I don't know. We'll see. I was close to doing one. I actually have a social media made for the coin that was going to launch, but let's just get back to fucking streaming and talking about the news first, right? You little degens. What's up, bud? Don't worry, I got you, twin. So obviously Chuck Norris, rest in peace to a legend. He did. This is crazy. So, someone put a montage of all the people that are dead. Who put the Wii U up here? The man fought Bruce Lee. Yeah, of course he's a damn goat. Well, in a movie anyways, yeah. I think a lot of people romanticize Bruce Lee, but I think that Bruce Lee would get fucked up by an average high school wrestler these days. I'm serious. You know, but Bruce Lee was, Bruce Lee wasn't even, I think it was like, he only had like 2 years making American films. Like he wasn't even on top for that long. You know, Bruce Lee is an interesting documentary. He got into like drugs, got into white women, you know, he was crazy as hell, you know. So rest in peace, Chuck Norris. What's up? Nectar says, what's good, Rodney? I thought the only thing that could kill Chuck Norris is Chuck Norris. What happened? Maybe, Nectar, he did, you know, I don't want to say he committed suicide. That's kind of sad, but yeah, you're right. Yeah. But if you guys have any Chuck Norris jokes, please let them fly in the comments, right? Chuck Norris admitted to using stunt doubles in his movies, but only for the crying parts. Nectar, oh, not like that. Oops. Oh, this is the fight between Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris. I don't know if wait, why is there a fucking, I remember that there was a cat. That's so fucking stupid. That's a good fight. I don't want to watch the fight because I'm probably going to get clapped on. YouTube doesn't play that stuff, you know? YouTube doesn't play me playing other people's stuff. All right. And the burning question of the hour, guys, are meme coins dead? Are meme coins dead? Are meme coins dead? Are we cooked? Chat, are we cooked? I can't have fucking meme coins dead and oh man, Jesus fuck. You know? Only meme coin on my watch list is probably Zeus. I mean, there's plenty of meme coins out there. You know? I'm glad I got to witness y'all reunion. Oh, what do you mean, Brendan? What's up, Doge ETF? How we doing? You got the Dogecoin ETF? No fucking way. Chuck Norris probably took peptides though. Oh my god. Oh, what's I guess this is some breaking news kind of. Safe to see Chair Mike Selig says crypto will power the new frontier of finances market move on chain. Yeah, I fucking hope so, okay? I hope so. But are meme coins dead, guys? You know, Jayhawk, shit's dead as fuck. You know, it's an interesting, you know, I gotta say that we didn't really have a meme coin craze like we did during you know, 2021. Hey, we have a $20 donation from Based All Might. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Bing Sing OG memes 2 years plus, resurging all platforms like Radium, Pump Fund, etc. Brett Gold on Solana has been slow rising again. P.S. Cushling sent me. Thank you so much, Based All Might, for the $20 donation and for being a member. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's check out the we see Brett Gold on Solana. Let me check that out for you. Yeah, no, I did see that, Phil. First of all, again, thank you so much for the $20 donation. I'm gonna get right back to that. No, meme coins are not dead. Shiba Inu is now deemed a commodity. What do you think about that? Yeah, no, I don't know. Was it deemed a commodity? It's just not a security, right? So maybe I guess that's what they're saying. Yeah, I mean, pretty much like meme coins and tokens are like collectibles, pretty much, right? They're like collectibles, which makes sense. You know, one thing we have been getting from this administration is clear cryptocurrency regulation. Sure, it's World War III. Sure, we're Israel's bitch. Whatever. Fucking who cares? Sure, your cost of living's going higher. Fucking up for whatever. But at least we got clear, concise rules with the SEC on crypto. At least, at fucking least. All right, let me go to Dex Screener and look at Gold Brett. We got Gold Brett here. Thanks so much for the $20 donation. Hello. Right here. Oh, Brett Gold. Oh, what's his name? NFT Kid talks about this one. I mean, it's ripping. Jay Linda, too soon, bro. Too soon. Do you think it's best to buy when meme coins are dead or when it's alive? Here's the thing. The thing about meme coins is like, the thing is like, maybe, if you're going to be buying meme coins, sometimes it's better to get in when it's down. Because I bet if I zoom in on the Brett, look at the Brett Gold chart. Look at this. But we've seen plenty of meme coins rip out of nowhere. So put it on your watch list, check it every day. If you're going to double, the beautiful thing about meme coins like this is that you don't have to put much in for it to go absolutely crazy. You put $100, $20, fucking say a prayer. Who knows? Maybe next cycle, things will look good for you. We've seen plenty of meme coins pump, do big things when the new bull cycle comes. But keep in mind, we had meme coins like obviously Doge and SHIB that never reached their all-time high again. So that's a big deal, right? You've been going on for a while. Everyone is saying hello to each other. I know everyone's saying hello. I know. Crypto clarity is improving. That is true. So we are getting some crypto clarity. It is improving. So, hey, we delivered on that. We delivered on that. Inshallah. Kekius Maxima, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Kekius Maxima. What is that? Is it like a Kekius chick? They will reach their all-time high again if ETH reaches new all-time high. I hope so. Yeah, obviously, when liquidity flows into a native coin. I mean, obviously Solana with this, but I assume if Ethereum's going to pump, Solana's going to pump, then, they'll do well. Craig says, I'm buying Saitama. Dude, how is Saitama actually doing, bro? Fuck. Is this the real Saitama? Yeah, this is the real Saitama. Oh, no, this can't be it. Oh, maybe this is it. No, this is not the real one. Oh, this is Saitama Reborn. Shout it out, Saitama, fostering the future of finance. Bull Run ruined my life. I'm gonna be posting Japan donkey clapping shit. I know, bro. We need another pump fund moment. What's the movement? What is the next movement? Yeah, Trey Mac, that is a great question. Some would say that pump fund actually ruined the trenches. What do you guys think? Some would say that pump fund just kind of ruined the trenches. Like the trenches have always been kind of cooked. If you guys think meme coins weren't always the way they were, they were. It's just that pump fund made it so everyone and their mom could make one. But no, I don't think it cooked the. Maybe it did cook it, but I think what happened with pump fund is that it made it so meme coin, because back in the day, dude, you could buy a meme coin and you knew at the end of the day it wasn't probably the best, but there was a time where you could pull some profits, make some money, right? Because that's probably what got me. Because back in 2021, it's like gambling. Gambling, you win once or twice, and you're hooked. And we won so much in 2021 that 2024 just really fucked us in the ass. And we had 2024, 2025 just fucked us right in the ass. And we had no real, we didn't know when to call it quits pretty much. Because Pump Fund kind of expedited the process. We knew we were going to get G'd on, and Pump Fund just expedited that. You didn't have meme coins that lasted 6 months, a month, 2 weeks. It's like 24 hours, and you got to get out, right? It made it more accessible without being a coder. Yeah, Trey Mac, you didn't have to pay some random guy in India on fucking Fiverr to make a fucked up code for you. You could just do it yourself. I mean, there were plenty of platforms that did that before, but Pump Fund was the big one on Solana. So I don't know what the next Pump Fund movement is, but if I find it, you guys will know about it. Walmart adds SHIB to OnePay. Did it really? I don't know if that's good anymore, bro. I don't even know if that's good anymore. And why would you use your SHIB to buy fucking stuff at Walmart? That shit's so volatile, you could wake up in the morning, have $50 in SHIB, and want to go buy some groceries at Walmart, and by the time you get there, it's fucking $30, or it's $100. Who knows? Pump Fund created the trenches. I would say so. Yeah. Bud says this nigga still can't read. Yes, I still cannot read. We all have Jeet fatigue. Yes, Jeet fatigue is. I mean, but look it. Can you blame people for jeeting so quick? I can't really get mad at people for taking the bag and running sometime, because that's just how it is. That's how it is. Some people just want to make some money and get the fuck out of there. And I'm not mad at that. Recession incoming to the USA. I agree. Yeah. World War III, let's bring back pink sale and pre-sale excels. Dude, pre-sales were pretty lit for a little bit too, but I'd say that most pre-sales, you know what you're going to get. Right? Pre-sales, you kind of know what you get. Yeah, but I do see a recession coming. Obviously, guys, with stuff going on in the Middle East, those sorts of things. Yeah, it's not looking good. Guys, if you could smash the like button if you're watching over on X. The question is, what's the fucking ticker? What's the ticker? You tell me. But yeah, Jeep fatigue's a real thing. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab a Red Bull, turn the AC on because I'm sweating more than a whore in church. BRB. The ticker is Bitcoin. The ticker's always been Bitcoin, bro. Let's be honest. Again, I do want to give a shout out to Based All Might with a $20 donation. Let's see. He's sweating because he got that shit. Because he got what shit? Hello, brother. My position in Brett is at 319 million market cap. DCA. Let me see. Let me check that out. So what is, I'm scared. I haven't looked at Brett's price action. 71 million. Boy, you better DCA. What's your average price, Purpleplex? Trey Mac, the ticker's always been Bitcoin. Guys, in times like these, I hate to say it to you and it sounds so boring and you probably just don't give a shit. But what I will say, just buy Bitcoin. Shut the fuck up, buy Bitcoin. 80% of it. And then put the rest in the degenerate meme coin place. I remember one pre-sale on BNB, you and Austin did live, and he was trying to sell, and it took a while. He was pissed. I made, oh yeah, me too. I made I made like 15 BNB in like a couple minutes. I remember that, Jay Linda. I do remember Austin trying to sell. It's because with those pre-sales, you have to jack up your slippage way high. Rod, I was up 20K on XCL pre-sale and I never sold. Why? You have 16K in a Brett. Honestly, Perplex, keep it, bro. This could be the bottom. Keep grinding. That's a lot of money. Don't give up now. Proof that you left me, but I never left you, ho. Thank you so much, Jayhawk. A member for 45 months. I do appreciate you guys. First of all, I do want to get a little serious here. Jayhawk is gay. And first of all, while I was gone, I did play a lot of Soulsborne, Elden Ring, Sekiro, Dark Souls 3, a lot. Okay, I want to say that. But I will say, thank you guys so much for holding it down and being members even though I was gone. I do appreciate that, guys. I appreciate you guys. You know what I mean? Hey, sometimes you got to take a little fucking break, Bud, 31 months says proof that Jayhawk is still gay. Oh, wait, hold on. Thanks for the financial advice. Bud, it's not financial advice, motherfucker. Thank you so much, Bud, for 31 months. And Obeyed with 32 months says proof that Jayhawk is still gay after 32 months. Yes, yes. Let's never give up, brother. 500K tokens of Brett. No, never. Never. And we might take a break, but we ain't giving up. Where's Javi, bro? There's Javi. Javi says CFTC enables the acceptance of Bitcoin, ETH, and certain stables to be used as margin collateral for futures and cleared swaps. You think that's good, Javi? What do you think? Probably good, right? Hey, hey, you know what? They're gonna get their money any way they can, Javi. You know? What I did like though at today's story was the fact that, even though I think that it's clear that the market's not going to get much better because of what's going on geopolitically, with wars and shit, people are still leveraging ETH like a motherfucker. Like 3-to-1 is crazy. Obviously Binance is worldwide, so I think it is the best sample size, but man, just you have Tom Lee come out, make one bullish presentation about a V-shaped recovery, and people go straight to Binance and start using leverage for ETH. Absolutely insane. My Jay said he gets, so hey, I love that. There's a little degen inside all of us. There's a little degen inside all of us. I swallowed that. That was so funny. Is Austin still streaming? How's Austin doing? How's my boy Austin doing? I gotta hit him back up. I didn't sell XCL because Austin said he was holding his coin, but he still is. Lesson learned. Phil, you need to just, I look at my own situation. I don't know how long you've been in crypto, man, but sometimes when you have I think people have a 40x, right? You got to take that shit and run, my guy. Oh, we got our first ticker. Says the ticker is Pigeon. And if you guys are going to show a ticker, get your telegrams in here, baby. Pigeon. Let's see. Why Pigeon? What? A bird? Pigeon. This one? All right. Pigeon. $2.7 million market cap size. Hello. We're up 15% on the day. Look at that chart. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The program goes on Solana. A pool gets pointed at. Someone sells Pigeon through the router. 6 steps, fire in the single atomic transaction. Sell, split, buyback, burn, pay. I love that, Boricua. Boricua, thank you so much for your contribution. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Pigeon on Sol. You know what I mean? Like a $2 million market cap size is a lot right now. So what's up, Ape Life? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We got the Pigeon fam in the chat. Let's hear your best Pigeon noises. The ticker is Peptides, over 12% burned with juice. What is this? Is this some new meme coin tech? Peptides? Javi says, Javi, I hope you're doing well, brother. Memes are just beautiful. Yes, memes are beautiful. The ticker is Peptides, 12% burned with juice. What the fuck does that even mean? I know what peptides is, but what's burned with juice? This? Oh, peptides like steroids. Oh my God. Will you end stream with Morpheus Inu, please? I need to find it. I think Bree has the file somewhere. That website got taken down a long time ago, but yes. Perplex says, I'm a believer in Brett. 2 billion without Coinbase listing. That's insane. It always perplexed me why Brett never was listed on Coinbase. It's kind of interesting, but who knows? But I thought that was interesting. I still think that there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes with Brett's supply control and stuff. K-Tel, what's up, K-Tel? Launch it, fool. Shut up to PvP, still trenching. I know, dude. People are still. I mean, that's part of the game, right? When it comes to being in the trench, it's PvP, baby. Look, that's why I always say, guys, if you're buying a meme coin, think about yourself. If you're in a pre-sale, think about yourself. Don't do what other people are doing because you're probably going to get wrecked, right? You're probably just going to get wrecked. Juice is another product that has a bot people use to continuously buy and burn from Dev Wallet. I don't care how much it does other than that. Okay, I see. Look at price versus market cap. The price is like 301. I don't get it. Market cap's 93. What do you mean? F Joe. Oh, F Joe. I didn't see. F Joe. I didn't see. For some reason, YouTube is giving me fucking Dude, if I ever get fucking towed by Kato, I know who to come to, by the way. YouTube is giving me people's ats now. Jalen, only the OGs know about Morpheus Inu. I know, bro. I'm still pimping Milady meme coin. Got 8 zeros. Hey, how's Milady doing, Milady? Look at this. See, this is why I fucking can't. Look at how many Miladies there are, bro. Which one's the real one? Probably the one listed on CoinMarketCap. Milady? This one? This got to be it. 7.2. Damn, this thing. Damn. What's up, Racket Club? Hey, dude, Racket Club, how you doing? Wow. Nigga, long time no see. Damn. Hey, where the fuck you been? Racket Club. God damn. Yeah, that makes the name so. I know it does, bro. Good to see you, F. Joe. Maybe Coinbase wants to list Brett when altcoin season comes. I know, dude. We've been waiting like altcoin season. Like I'm still waiting for my dad to come back from getting milk. I don't know if it's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're just, I just think we're kind of here. Nigga, where you been? Hey, Racket, are you still in Brazil? Hey, Racket went to Brazil and I know I've been taking some time off, but this is the new streaming time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the show's called Shitcoins and Current Events, okay? That's what we're doing. Look, I try to make this a fluffy duff, crypto news channel. I just can't, guys. I just can't do that. We're degenerates, and that's fine. And it's okay. Sometimes you're just a little bit of a degen. Check that nigga rack, dude. Racket Club, dude. It's good to have you back, man. One of the OGs. My motherfucker asked me where I've been, but he was like literally off the whole year before I stopped streaming. Bro, okay. Might as well throw my screen name out there if Racket Club is here. What's up, Big A? Big, what the fuck? What's up? No, I'm not in Florida anymore. I moved to Virginia to get away from the hookers and strippers and cocaine. I'm taking bets he leaves us by weeks. No, I can't. Literally, this is my life, guys. I cannot. Although I did take a lot of time off, mostly just playing video games. Let me tell you something, guys. I did play. Anybody play Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3? Okay, I beat all those games multiple times each. I gotta stream. Oh, we have our first ticker. We got check out Chopper. Full website is up. Chopper, why not? Hey, I'll check out Chopper. Why not? As long as you get the Chopper fam out here. Chopper, what the fuck is this? Let's see. 30K. Tony Chopper. All right, guys. Meme coin review. Let's go to their website. Probably going to give me computer aids. Chopper is a hidden gem in the crypto wilderness. Cute on the outside, but with massive transformation power when the market pumps. The community is your straw hats, loyal, chaotic, and ready to. I mean, hey, you know what? Is this like Luffy, but like a bear version? Hey, website's not bad. Fuck it. Let's take out another mortgage. Put it in Chopper. You probably don't even play Arc Raiders, little bro. I don't play Arc Raiders, nigga. I play real games. I thought you had a baby on the way. No, but we're going to have to game with this nigga just to kick it. Anybody play Elden Ring? Let's play Elden. Come on, who plays Elden Ring, bro? I was thinking about streaming video games, but no one wants to see that. Maybe at night, come in here and stream some fucking PS5, bro. I can't play Grand Theft Auto because you guys are absolute degenerates. Shout out to the Chopper community. I appreciate you guys. Chopper fam in the house. Damn, she already had the baby. No baby yet. No baby yet, but we'll see. Every time I talk about baby, she always does this. Every time I mention the baby, she does this. Like, bitch, you LeBron James? Who do you think you are? You know what I mean? Who do you think you are? You know? Let's get you multicast on the apps. What is that, Trey Mask? What is that? Rodney, we just like to kick it and watch you do whatever for real, for real. I appreciate that, man. That'd be sick, right? Some late night streams. Jayhawk says, it amazes me how scammers can make a website like this and I'd be ordering car parts from a site. Bro, yeah, you know what? I would say that it's because boomers run those websites, Jayhawk. Like young people, they run, young people run these shitcoin websites and they're savvy. But boomers with legit businesses that make legit money have the shittiest websites ever, bro. That is so true. I was, when I was moving out of Florida, this moving company had a website from like 1998, like the first website ever made, you know? Prenup, don't forget. I'm going to be honest, my chick might need to get me to sign the prenup. You know? I'm going to be honest. Her family's okay. She ain't got to worry about me. Glenn says, no, I missed the stream. Nah, we're going to go for at least an hour today. I appreciate you popping up. Hey, guys, better views on X, dude. I appreciate you guys popping in. Do an open panel. What do you mean open panel for what? He is the viral character from One Piece. Donations of fees will go to doctors without order. Bullshit. Hey, don't give me the doctors without fucking... Look, just say you're fucking shit. You're a shitcoin, baby. Are you guys really going to donate to doctors? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I mean, if you're going to do that, cool, but I don't buy it. You know, what's the ticker? You know, there's nobody giving me bullish tickers. Young people, nigga, I'm older than you. Younger people is what I'm saying. Charity memes are a scam. I agree. I still receive JC Whitney catalogs in the mail. What is that? You mean JC Penney catalogs? God damn, Big A. Cut the subscription off. Jayhawk, you are not older than me, bro. What are you, like a year older than me, bro? You can't pull fucking rank on me like that. Rod, if you ever played Skyrim, then you would like Crimson Desert. It just came out yesterday. I have not played Skyrim. I hate to sound like an elitist, but I only like Soulsborne game. You know what I mean? I like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay. Elden Ring, Demon Souls, Sekiro. Okay. And Bloodborne. So any other games are just lame. Rodney hugs his girl from behind while we actually do that sometimes when we're at the store. Like I'll forget my wallet or something and I'll say, oh my God, thank you, babe. I get paid next week. Not gonna lie, I want to fight you. Gonna have to put them gloves on. What's up? Let's fight. I'm fat as fuck now, so you're probably kicking my ass. Henry, we already adopted 7 penguins from his colony. Greg, did you adopt who? Is that legal? Can you adopt penguins like that? Henry, the world's tiniest penguin. Okay, let's see. All right, let's go to the website. This is Henry. Henry. All right. The world's tiniest penguin. Now the world's cutest coin. We've adopted Henry. Who adopted Henry, nigga? No, y'all didn't. Let me see pictures of Henry. I can't play this. Wait, is this? Okay, let me say something. All meme coins need a like. If you're not a meme coin, if you're a meme coin without a theme song, I don't want to hear from you. Okay. All right. Is this AI? You know what's fucked up? I'll go on YouTube and like listen to some AI songs and they're bangers, bro. Shout out to Henry, the penguin. Let's go. Shout out to the Henry, Greg from NY. I love it. Let's go. We're going to adopt all 42. How are you adopting penguins though? I don't know. You know, I don't know about that. That can't even be illegal. Is it hot where you live? I don't think a penguin wants to be where you live. Me and my girl do the same. Then we just steal the shit. Don't steal. Shoplifting, such miscreant behavior. Don't do that. 100% it's AI. Fuck. Motherfucker want a ticker at the bottom of the beginning of the bear. Shut Jayhawk. I'm so tired of your attitude, but you're right. I got that military stimulation kit for my abs and my arms. Pretty intense. Military stimulation. What the fuck is that? Brandon, what is that? The penguin ticker is Pengu. Yeah, I would say. You know, Pengu is the big guy. I think Pengu is actually a top meme coin right now. They actually have Pengu or pudgy penguins in Walmart, which is crazy to see. I think a fish meme coin is needed. Fatigue. I think we're tired of penguins. I still remember that other Save the Whale token. You know what? Like, literally, I think that, like, Kayla! What's up, Kayla? I'm alive in the flesh, baby. Hey, barely. You know, barely. Hey, we're here, though. We made it out. You know? All right, here we go. Tony Chopper says, this is our goal. As a community and as we gain more attention, my mission is to soon onboard Ichiro Oda to make us an official partner coin. I believe Chopper is a good cause. Hey, Tony, I fuck with you, bro. Rodney is one of those lizard people. Do you guys know Peter Thiel is an anagram for the reptile? Yes, we're back, Kayla. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Save the whale token. You mean Russ from Saitama? I know. I'm not a lizard person, bro. Why do lizard people? I'm not a lizard person, okay? I'm not a lizard person. Peter Thiel is the Antichrist. Pepe and Brett is. First of all, who's signing up for World War III? Anybody signing up? Who wants to sign up? Anybody want to be in the military? Price it? Oh, prove it. What do you want me to do? Pull up my lizard dick? You know? What do you want me to do? I don't know. I don't have a lizard dick. You know? What do you want me to do? You want to touch me to see if I'm cold? Give me 1 second. I won't pull out any wieners on stream, okay? I promise. All right. Where are all the real meme coins at? You know what I'm saying? If I say I'm turning into a dude, will they? You don't need to be a dude. You know, you can just enlist. They have chicks in the military now. They've had them for like a long time. I don't think that's a new thing. Did BB really say that evil will overcome the good? He did say that. He's like Genghis. Well, yeah, he just said that Genghis Khan, Jesus ain't got nothing on Genghis Khan, which is a valid statement. You know, first of all, can we address BB as the president of the United States, the real president? Yes, Peter Thiel is the Palantir guy for sure. Yeah, if you go down that rabbit hole, I'm going to tell you something, guys. Right now, okay, it's about to get crazy. Right now, they're building a huge database, like a huge AI database under the White House. I'm serious. You think I'm crazy? It's not the ballroom Trump was making. It's the fucking database. They're going to profile every single person based off your internet searches, right? They're going to have the perfect profile of you. So they're going to go to my profile, see the massive amount of porn I watch, and think I'm some kind of freak. But they're also going to notice all the crazy Epstein shit I watch, all the crazy shit, and they're going to put you in a certain camp, right? I'm telling you guys, our freedoms are going away one by one. I'm telling you. This administration is like the fucking Fourth Reich. It's crazy. CNN put out a poll that said 100% of MAGA base support Trump. 100%? That's some North Korea, China shit. That's weird, guys. But I'm saying Palantir, AI, dude, they're going to control the world, man. They're going to profile every single person. And if you're not with them, you're against them. And they're going to come for you. I'm saying, bro. I'm saying. I was so proud of Israel winning gold for hockey. I know, me too. Hey, shout out to the United States, though. Dude, the Olympics, dude, was sick. I worked out yesterday while I took a nap. Let me tell you something. If your workout plan involves you taking a nap, it's not a real one, right? Data centers are big business and now military targets. I know, bro. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. They're coming for us, guys. They're coming for us. Goddamn, we can't move to Texas then? No porn there? Yeah, you just use a VPN, guys. Come on. What are we, 10 years old? Use the VPN. 108%? I know, bro. It's crazy, bro. This is fucking weird. And like they're threatening to prosecute journalists for saying things. It's like, oh my God. And you know the thing is, like, people like cheer this shit on because it's their side. But what happens when they come for you? You know, we got to protect free speech. It's crazy. Get a Raspberry Pi Tor router running, Onion, and always practice browser isolation. Yeah, I need to do that, Treymac, but I just kind of let it fly, you know. I am mad I bought LMT stock. Glenn, fuck you, Glenn. Hey, right? Hey, the war machine goes on, baby. One thing about the United States, if you're brown, we're gonna bomb the shit out of you. You know, time to make more money. I think what this whole situation has showed me is that we are really peons. Even the elite can get, you know, when you go to the jails, you could go to jail for murdering your wife, shooting up a school, doing all this crazy stuff. But if you're a pedophile in jail, you are the lowest of the low. That is one thing as a society we can agree on. You can't fuck kids. But if you're part of the elite cast, you can fuck kids. You can, in fact, fuck kids. And it's okay. No one cares. You're cool. Crazy. Freaky. Jake Paul's woman flips him in bed. Oh, yeah. She won a gold medal, right? Shout out to her. You know, hey, what's the ticker, guys? I'm talking about Epstein conspiracy theories here. Let's get a ticker going, okay? So far, we had Henry the Penguin. You know, what else we got going? But I know, Treymac, where can I get all that stuff? What's your username on X? Diddley riding a scooter in jail is crazy. Is he? What a freak, bro. You guys hear about the conspiracy theory that Epstein's still alive? Ooh, spooky. It's not the guy they spotted in South. You guys see this Epstein lookalike in South Florida that people thought was like Epstein, and it's like not. Epstein lookalike. Let me see. This guy right here.
Epstein is alive. Epstein is alive.
That's not Epstein, guys. It looks like him, but it's not.
Hey everybody, this is Palm Beach Pete, and my video went viral because some dude randomly filmed me while I was driving on I-95, unbeknownst to me. And the next thing I know, I'm a viral sensation. I had my phone down for about 4 hours, and I didn't know my phone was blowing up with all these comments from that video. So I got a lot of traction. It's pretty crazy. Thanks.
So you're not Jeffrey Epstein?
Unfortunately. So what's the deal with Epstein? I personally believe they don't want to release everything because it shows how vulnerable the top levels ever go. That's exactly it. Yeah, that's exactly it. There's all kind of ties to Epstein. The chickies with Ghislaine Maxwell to Mossad. Obviously, that's Israel's intelligence service. Obviously, you know, Epstein wasn't just about fucking kids. That was one of his big hobbies, but it was about just mingling with all the elites of the world. I mean, all the entire billion. This motherfucker knew everybody, you know? He did some freaky shit on the side, but all the people he knew and all the power this guy had, and it just kind of shows the clear divide in the clear divide between the elites and the plebs. And I think the issue is like, if you want to save face, you got to prosecute some of these people for fucking kids, right? But they're not going to. And a lot of people think that this war in Iran is a distraction, which you could say that. But it's just, if you go down the rabbit hole, it's just insane. The things they've done to these young women is insane. You know, all the fraud, you know, all the stuff that regular things that you and I would go to jail for our entire lives for and have everything ruined for. Just fuck us. You know, and they're protecting these guys. And they're acting like it never happened. Like all these people that said they were going to release the Epstein files. You had, you know, the Pam Bondis, obviously, but, you know, Kash Patel's, Dan Bongino. And as soon as they get into a position of power, they're like, yeah, we don't know what fucking happened. It's crazy. First of all, I do got to say that Alex Jones, man, that motherfucker's crazy. But even the chemtrails thing, you guys see the chemtrails thing? Now, I don't know how legit this is. But I mean, there's been so many fucking... I mean, I don't even know. I mean, there's like stuff like the CIA released talking about poisoning the sky with toxins as files expose secret weather control agenda. It's like all this kind of crazy shit that people were, talking about. And that was crazy stuff, It's nuts. I thought I spotted Rodney at the mall. It was actually Gary. Oh, fuck you up, F. Joe. I don't think Trump's in it, though. Ain't no way Bill can deny it, though. Clinton's. The thing is, like, I think a lot of people say, like, oh, like, why haven't, if Trump was in the files, why didn't the Democrats put it out? Because they're all, guys, they're doing this thing where they're making us hate each other. The culture wars we've already seen were created by these motherfuckers. Like, this all started like on Reddit and the internet. The culture war stuff. They're making us hate each other while these motherfuckers laugh. They're the same. They argue on the debate stage and act like they're not friends. Right? They go at each other, but they're still loyal. They're a bunch of frat bros, dude. They're loyal to each other at the end of the day. It's not blue versus red. It's plebs versus the elite. That's what it is. Okay? They're making us hate each other. Okay? With racism and all this shit, they're making us hate each other. I know there's some real problems here in the United States. I get it. But it's not, it's about protecting them. The elites. That's all. That's what they're about. And my doppelganger is Ron Jeremy. Yeah, it does piss me off when Trump says it's a nothing burger. It's retarded. Alex Jones is not wrong. He's early. I know. Is crypto finished yet? No, definitely not. It's like the WWE. It is, bro. I swear. Dude, I swear on windy days, you can smell that shit they're spraying in the air. I'm saying, bro. Politics is WWE in suits. I know, but they're making us hate each other, guys. But I think the crazy thing is, like, we're having the great awakening, but it's going to be too late, bro. It's going to be too late because this AI shit, bro, I'm telling you, they're going to be able to build a profile on all of us. They're going to hear me yapping on YouTube about this shit. They're going to come fucking throw me in the gulag, Perplexed with I still believe Brett could hit 20 billion one day. My biggest conviction. I fuck with that, bro. I fuck with you, I fuck with that. Oh, big X update. We did see that, which is pretty cool. I wonder how many videos of Benjamin Netanyahu they're going to get. Justin, X officially integrates AI content. Yeah, you know what really fucked me up was the fact that Elon was going so hard at the Epstein files. This motherfucker was begging to party with Epstein. Epstein left Elon Musk on red. That's crazy. Horny, right? I hung out with a crazy old fuck buddy when I split up with my ex in 2017. The chick told me all this shit. I was like, get this batshit crazy chick out of my house. She was right. Correct. It's why privacy is so important. Dude, we don't have privacy anymore. You know what? You know who I watch a lot? George Carlin. That motherfucker was so ahead of his time. George Carlin was so ahead of his time. Rest in peace. That motherfucker died way too soon. He'd be miserable right now. Crazy. Nuts. Yeah, dude, George Carlin 1000% right. This guy, you guys watch Professor Jang? He's obviously a fucking communist plant. I get it, but he's spitting some shit. If you guys are not watching fucking Professor Jiang, bro, you need to watch him. It's legit stuff. It's legit stuff. What? No, Diddy and Drake. I don't know about Diddy, but Drake wasn't in the Epstein files. All this hating on Drake. I don't know about Diddy. I don't know. I would say Diddy was doing his own thing. Diddy had his own freaky shit. No, in the same way, like 12 years ago, this young kid at work was talking about chemtrails and all kinds of shit and was building a bunker. We all thought he was crazy. Joke's on us. I know, bro. Drake got XXX killed. I do think so. I do think that. I don't know, but I do think so. You know. But yeah, joke's on us. You know, all these billionaires have bunkers too. You know, a good movie is just watch Don't Look Up. That's such a good movie. Don't Look Up. That shit is like so. It's older with Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence. I think I talked about this yesterday. That's a great movie because there could be a fucking meteor heading towards the Earth and killing us all in a fucking 60 days, and these politicians would find a way to make it political. You know, it's actually crazy. Waiting on Jay-Z to topple. He is real. I heard about that. Yeah. You know, I looked into that. I don't think he's like really deep in the Epstein files, but if you're a billionaire, which he is, there's connections, you know? The thing about Epstein is like, you don't know because he just knew a lot of powerful people. Like we all know that Stephen Hawking was into some freaky shit. Bill Gates was doing some freaky shit. You know, we know that. Some freaky shit. I mean, there's some people when they do some freaky shit, getting some massages, you know. But well, if they've been snooping on us and we're separated into camps, then I hope my camp matches my history and a hot girl next door, and has hot girl next door chicks with overdue rent, guns, and pizza in it. I know, huh? You don't know if the pussy's going to be mid or bussin'. You just don't know. Stinky or great. You don't know. I know. We should all reach out to the conspiracy theorists and we're right and apologize and give them their flowers. I mean, they say some crazy shit, man, but man, yeah. Alex Jones is right on so much shit. He's crazy. But damn, you know? And honestly, guys, I'm telling you, when this shit's been, I cannot shake it. It's been fucking with me, you know? Like I had to moved away from like Florida with like living like the high life and shit. I'm over here in a fucking basement in Virginia, like a little miscreant. But I'm like, I just can't go on knowing this shit. And no one seems to care. No one cares. No one cares. Because it's like, Jesus fuck. 20 terabyte data is beyond Epstein people. The amount of data, I know some freaky shit. You know what? I hope that a foreign government hack the Epstein files and they release it. You know, I hope that happens. Wait until the mutants join us. I know, bro. We already got one, Jayhawk. Tim Dillon is the new Alex Jones. You know what I do respect? A lot of the people that were pro Donald Trump coming out and like speaking against it. Because a lot of people give those people shit. And maybe it was easy for other people to see that Donald Trump was a big fat fucking liar. But I'm going to be honest, a lot of us bought that shit. And it's okay to change your opinion based on new... Man, I feel like such a dumb ass sitting there with my Make America Great Again hat on, looking like a straight fucking loser. It's crazy. If Israel does it, will you hate it? The thing about Israel is like, Israel is not the same as Jews because some of the best people in my life are Jewish. Like some of my favorite people that I love the most are Jewish. It's just the state of Israel, which keep in mind, the state of Israel is really divided. They're not on the same page about a lot of shit. You got a lot of like new school Tel Aviv, Israelite, you know, people from Israel, and you have a bunch of like Jerusalem, Israel people, the Jews, you know. What's your take on Erica Kirk? Oh, don't even get me started on that shit. Hey, Charlie Kirk, let me tell you something. In hindsight, he was really against the war with Iran. And he was starting to start talking more about AIPAC and the Israel lobby. And he just got clapped all of a sudden. I'm saying, bro, it looks a little fishy. You know, research Monsanto developed Agents Orange and the same with all GMO foods. GMO is causing cancer, depopulation. I know, bro. Real talk, for a guy with that money, his bitches weren't shit. What do you mean? He's been real silent about the war in Iran. Shut the fuck up, Nectar. The Jewish people are the most discriminated people in history, period. They are. They are discriminated, but their country is not helping them out, you know? Because I think that Jews in general, they're not the same, right? Say what you want about Jews. Like I said, some of the people I love the most in my life are Jewish, but the state of Israel is wilding the fuck out, you know? And remember, like, Netanyahu wasn't going to be in power that much. There was like a huge issue before the October 7th attack when you had the Hamas groups come in and just murder people. Then obviously that united the country and it kept them in power and those sorts of things. But Melania is the only decent one. Yeah, but the Jewish people are the most discriminated people in history. That is true. But I mean, damn, bro. You know? We can't put everybody under the same umbrella. It's not fair because not all Jewish people are like that. You know? It's like Jayhawk, for example. Like, we can't put me and Jayhawk in the same camp. Like, we're both black, but I'm not going to talk on speakerphone on a public, trolley, talking to my family member on the phone. I'm not going to yell at the Spirit Airlines girl because she can't comp my flight even though I showed up 2 hours late. You know what I mean? Jared Kushner is right. Dude, Jared Kushner, I know. Isn't that Ivanka's boy? I know all about Jared Kushner. At the end of the day, I do think that a lot of this shit, and it seems so like ridiculous, but a lot of this stuff, I think that Trump is just trying to line his pockets, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he's trying to line his pockets. He's like, hey, you know what? Might as well make some money. It's my last term as president. Just make some money, get the fuck out of here, Black people don't get over slavery. That was 150 years ago. The Holocaust was 80 years ago. I know. I get it, Glenn, but Israel is pretty bad. Did you piss off anyone on YouTube? I have to manually search for your live feeds. No, my channel doesn't pop like that on YouTube. I got the same people watching me, which I love y'all, but and it's my fault too for not being consistent. So there's that. Rod, they're cracking down on the Tuggy business down here. What do we do now? Are they really? Do you think Pepe and Brett will have a comeback and will there be a new meta? We'll see, because it's tough to tell because, like I said before, and I always use example, but I think it's a good example. Dude, how about the Trumps coming into the crypto space and just milking us fucking dry, dude? Trump coin literally milked all the Solana tokens dry, whatever. But, Doge and Shib did crazy things in 2021 and didn't do the same things this last run, Black people were never slaves. They were undocumented workers. No, they were slaves, bro. You couldn't rape your undocumented workers, today, and you can't chain them up, I got my reparations from white women. There it is, Reparations are definitely owed. I'm not going to get into all that, but let's keep our hate towards Israel, okay? I'm just kidding. Let's stay focused on the goal here, guys. See, every time I read headlines like this, Los Angeles authorities are currently carrying out potentially large animal. Fuck the animal rescue. Get the pedophiles. Netanyahu and his neocon friends are a liability to global Jewish community, the most liberal and entrepreneurial people ever. His politics have increased anti-Semitism by 1,000%. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I was so pissed at Trump coin. I made money, but the lick suck rugged my other tokens. LFG, what's up, baby? Let's go. LFG in the house. That means let's fucking go. For all you guys don't know what that means, but you guys know what that means. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? If you guys could, if you're watching on X, smash the repost button. That'd be absolutely phenomenal. Hold my beer. No air travel or cruises for me right now. Yeah, we're fucking chilling. We're chilling right now. We're locked in. Right? We're in the trenches. Locked the fuck in, baby. We're going to do an X space soon. I'm going to get that going. We'll get videos and stuff like that going, but let me get the streams back and stuff like that. One thing at a time. I don't even know what to make videos about these days. What the fuck am I supposed to talk about? Fucking Pepe? What the fuck am I supposed to talk about? I love this video by Professor Jang too. Check this out.
If the banks can print as much money as possible, why do we have poverty? Right? So that is the common answer, scarcity. We have poverty because of scarcity. But I already told you this. They can print money out of nothing. So money is infinite. So why do we have poor people then? Because we don't want people to all have money. The powerful people don't want that. And why? Because otherwise, no one would work. The point of printing money is to create the illusion that money is valuable, and therefore you work hard in order to obtain it. But in order for me to make you want to get money, I need to create artificial misery. You understand? Wait a minute.
I love that. We have poverty because people can't make good financial decisions. I guess, but fuck, is our government making good financial decisions? Man, help. Sometimes people fucking need a little help. You know what I mean? Like, God, I know there's some bad fucking retard ass people. I know, I get it. But damn, man. These elites are literally getting away with murder, and we're fighting each other. You know what I mean? We got Bleaves in the fucking chat. Print more money, yes, out of thin air. What's up, Bleaves? How we doing? Any updates on Ben Armstrong? I have no fucking clue what that guy's doing. He's on meds just like me, so he's probably chilling. Do you know that we have lost 1 million jobs in tech and government since we elected this pedo? Good jobs paying gone. I know it's actually bad. The economy's gotten real bad. World just revolves around debt and interest. I know he's right. That's why banks got into Bitcoin and crypto space to prevent people from making it life-changing finance. That could be true. He's under doctor's care right now. Oh, Ben, is he okay? I actually hope he's doing okay. You know, we have poverty because we are a bunch of lazy, arrogant, dumb fucks. I think that our government wants to keep us dumb and lazy, though. You know. I sub to your X. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. I did see some subscribers go up in X. I do appreciate that, guys. I appreciate you and your subs. He's not okay, but will be. Okay. Believes it's starting to look like Kelly Osbourne. Did you guys see Kelly Osbourne? I hope Ben's okay, dude. You know, he's going through a lot of shit. You know, he was kind of a piece of shit, but we're all kind of a piece of shit, right? We have poverty because people said Saitama. People sold Saitama too early. Did you ever see the Hunter Biden interview? I have not. Is it good? Is Madison Beer the new Megan Fox? Who the fuck is Madison Beer? Am I gonna see is she like a porn star? Let me do some research. Madison Beer? Who's that? God damn! She might be. Trying to change subjects here. I know, right? I know. I did not see the Hunter Biden interview. No, I did not. Let's see how the market's doing. Are we still poor? Yep, we're still poor, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the soup lines, baby. Everything's betting, too. It's fucking poly market. You can bet on fucking how many shits the president's going to take in a day. It's actually crazy. I was reading MAGA cult crying about student loan forgiveness last year, crying against loan forgiveness for Cody the Clary. Shut the fuck up, say president spends $400 billion on it. I know, right? We have so much money to fucking give to foreign countries. Why can't we bail our people out? Because they don't want us to. They don't want to bail us out. Fuck us. I'm telling you guys, it's not a U.S. making preparations to deploy ground forces in Iran. Yeah, we know that. It's not a blue versus red, guys. It's an elite versus peon. Okay, and we're the peons. Rod, you ever going back to San Diego? Fucking, I don't know, maybe. Maybe when I'm not poor. You know, it's too expensive. No, I love Virginia, you know? I love it here. It's so peaceful and chill, you know? Less Mexicans. I'm just kidding. Sorry, the MAGA came back out to me. I'm just kidding. But no, I like Virginia. It's just so chill, bro. It's chill. Rod, your girl going to give you... No, she's not. She knows I'm fucking around. My girl knows what's up. You can have all the Madison beers all you want. My girl's my girl, you know? My girl is that shit. Okay? She's the shit. That's my bitch. She's the shit. Okay? How's new kids get a portfolio that's better than mine? How do new kids get a portfolio that's better than mine just for being born? What do you mean? Yeah, he's not poor like us peasants. You guys think I'm some rich fucking guy. I'm not. No worries. I grew up in the Halo 2-3 lobby era. Me too, bro. Me too. I guess you can't even talk like that anymore on online games, but. Oh, I know. Yeah. Roddy, you've been working out? Absolutely fucking not. Dude, I'm a fat fucking slob right now. But you know what? My mental health is better. So there's that. I am starting to exercise a little more, but no. At this point, it's worth buying land in Zimbabwe and build a house on 5-acre land for $40K. Dude, you can't go to Zimbabwe, bro. If you go to Zimbabwe, you're literally going to fucking, you know, somebody's going to come steal your shit, you know? The new babies, $1,000 portfolio. I did hear about that, yeah. The only thing I love about Virginia is JMU football team. Wasn't Coach Cignetti there? I was just now years old when I found out about there's a new person named Madison Beer. Yeah, she's hot. Yeah, she is smoking, right? Madison Beer. Yeah, we know Madison Beer's hot. Uh-oh. We're going to revive the space and fund by funding a real world cause. This is huge for crypto meme coins. Check it out and let us know your opinion. What is it? Wait, I haven't been in the space in a while, Rod. Isn't working out anymore? No, I'm a fucking fat absolute blob. But I'm working out a little bit, but I'm not like all diced and cut up like you guys are used to me saying, you know? I think Trump does things that are so stupid just to get the laughs and to make it into history. I think so too. I just think that sometimes I don't think it's as deep and as 4D chess as people think it is. I just think that sometimes he's a fucking retard, you know, like a retard. I don't think it's personal and like 4D chess. I just think that he just says some dumb shit. Like he's like retarded, you know, which is crazy. It's crazy to say. But I mean, hey. It's just some stupid shit, you know? Sometimes you mispronounce all day long. I know. A lot of us are looking like retards with eggs on our faces, bro. Somebody flew drones over a U.S. nuclear airbase for 6 hours straight, or 6 straight nights, and nobody stopped them. Wait, what? Oh, they're probably testing some shit out. I voted for him too. You did? Wow. Why? Pearl Harbor comment was crazy, bro. Admit it, you stopped working out because of all the guns you have. I always stay strapped though. I always got. Do you regret promoting Trump? Very much so. Yeah. Very much. I was always the type to not. I was never a fucking cocksucker though. I was always like, hey, I'm going to hold him up to his promises. The Epstein files and the Iran war did it for me, you know? It was hilarious, Glenn. It was actually hilarious. I'm going to have my daughter roast you so hard. Wait, why? Why's your daughter going to roast me, bro? 1 second here. Let me see my baby girl's coming over. Gotta go grocery shopping tonight, boys. So you voted for it. Look, I voted for Trump. Look, I vote not sitting the fuck out. I was watching George Carlin stand up, and he's like, you know what? I just stay home. I wish I would have never fucking voted for anybody. I wish I would have just It's just because crypto became so political and Trump was really rousing up the crypto crowd. But I thought, what happened to Epstein files? You know, what happened to no war with Iran? That's a big deal. You know, I wasn't going to carry at work, but I'm thinking otherwise lately. Dude, I always carry, bro. I always got my shit on me, bro. I would show you all my new toys, but you don't text me. Dude, send them to me, bitch. Was it the crypto thing, Epstein list, or ICE raids that made you regret promoting Trump? Okay, the ICE raids, it felt like the Gestapo, right? Except the Gestapo had style and they weren't too much of pussies to show their face. It got out of hand. It was actually crazy. Crazy. Epstein list and the war, for sure. For sure. Did Alex Becker release his meme coin? I think he did a while ago. But isn't crypto slowly dying? Because, Rod, you ever think about... Absolutely fucking not. I could not. Isn't crypto slowly dying because of quantum computing? No, people say that, but I don't think so. The inflation is making me rethink my... What's up, Tony? What's up? How we doing? Glenn says, bro, stop. Glenn, I'm serious. Bro, I gotta speak my truth here. You know? The ICE things, some of it was like, okay, yeah, got to get out. But some of these motherfuckers are retards, you know? Those two shootings. One, I get the car thing, but the second one was crazy. Yeah. What did you expect from a pedo? I expected, first of all, we don't know who the pedo is, but I expected a guy who ran on releasing the Epstein files for years, like 8+ years, and no war with Iran for like a decade, to not do those exact things. Fuck. You know? There are still 40 dudes chilling at Home Depot. ICE is not the Gestapo. I know, Glenn. I know they're not the same. Obviously, the Gestapo were crazy. They were killing they're shooting motherfuckers in the streets, okay? Mass extermination. I know. It's just a funny, comparison. What's up? How we doing, alien? How we doing, baby? Yeah, I mean, look at the gas prices, I was going to join ICE to drive a repo truck and move cars that block them. They didn't bite on the idea. I mean, look at, dude, they're starting to ease up on the deportation thing too. Look at, okay, for all you fuckers that wanted deportation, they couldn't get funding, $6 billion to help build a stronger wall. But they're going to send $200 billion. They're going to give Israel a bunch of hundreds of billions of dollars, and they're going to approve a $200 fucking spending bill to go bomb some more brown people overseas. Okay, so look at that. That's how much they give a shit. They don't care about you, bro. They never cared about us, bro. We fell for it. Yeah, we fell for it again, bro. We literally fell for it again. Rod, where did Trump go wrong with crypto? With crypto, I think when it comes to clarity, it's been good. I think that the launching the meme coin was like my first like sign of like some shady shit here, because he had NFT products in the past. They were all just money grabs, right? When he launched his meme coin, it sucked the liquidity out of every other meme coin. And all these other places that they're making money in crypto with World Liberty Finance, just seems like a real big way to slowly drain the crypto space of money through the years. So they did good things for the crypto space, but they also exploited it. We are about to get $2 trillion in oil when we take okay, Glenn. When we take control of the Strait of Hormuz, you know how much of a fucking hard task that is? Wait, hold on. That's a hard task. When we invade their entire country and lose tens of thousands of soldiers that died, it's like maybe that'll work out, but I don't know. It's not gonna. I'm telling you, Glenn, it's not going to be easy. Hold on 1 second. It's not going to be as easy as we think. I'm telling you. It's almost an impossible task. We think they can. Yeah, they don't really care about us. Shout out to Michael Jackson. We will use manpower at first, but then work a deal with the Gulf states for them, take control to pay us for show. I'm telling you, it's not. I'm telling you, Glenn, you got to stop watching that shit. It's not going to be as easy as we think. I'm telling you, it's not. I'm telling you. Hey, we'll see, right? JD's not going to run against Rubio and DeSantis. The only people who were successful against the Persians were the Greeks, and where are they? I know we underestimated Iran. Look at when it comes to military on military, guys, nobody can fuck with us. I'm just saying, man, it's going to be tough to get in there and stop because all it takes is for a couple cargo ships to get blown up. And then what? We occupied Iraq and Afghanistan for 20 fucking years and couldn't stop the attacks. I'm telling you, we cannot do it. You know, we can't do it. You know, all it takes is for one cargo ship to get blown the fuck up and 300 more like, well, we're not going to go through there. Was anyone surprised? Okay, if my drunk friend, which is the United States in this for this example, was like doing some crazy shit, why don't you tell your fucking homies about it before you destroy their economies? Japan's going to feel it the most out of a lot. Feel it the most out of a lot of these other countries. And now we're talking shit about them. We're like, we don't need their help. Then we need their help. Then we don't need their help. NATO is a paper tiger. It's like, huh. What's up, Liquido? Good night. All right, but guys, I'm going to head out for the day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We will be doing a stream tomorrow. Next Friday, I may or may not be doing a stream because my girlfriend is getting surgery. I need to be there where she's getting surgery. So we'll see if it's before 2, I'll be here, but it's not next Friday, okay? 1 week from today. But tomorrow, we will be doing a Saturday edition of the stream. It's usually Monday through Fridays, but I've been gone for a little bit, so we'll be on tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, you little conspiracy theory freaks. We'll jump back into it tomorrow with more shitcoins and current event. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day. I love you. See you tomorrow. Peace.